Yep. Oh, it's big. And whoa! Oh, he's really big, man. No, he's been bitten in half. No way. I want to chase that barramundi of a lifetime, and I want to bring you guys with me. Here he is. Oh yes! Oh, that was sick. Yep. Oh, right at the boat. Oh, it's big. Oh my god. Yeah, coming up quick. Oh, he's a giant. He's a giant. Whoa. Alright, well it's been 3 months, but we are officially back on the hunt. It's February 1st, the very first day barramundi open season in Queensland, and typically it's a 20 knot sou'easter. Also last night we had a big storm roll through, so it dumped a heap of rain. It was a northerly. Now because it's changed to southeaster, air temps dropped 3 or 4 degrees, the water temps dropped a couple degrees as well, and then you got all this fresh water coming in, which does dirty it up and sometimes gets the fish on the move. So basically just coming out today, doing a bit of scouting really, seeing what's happening, seeing what's going on, seeing what's changed, what hasn't, where the fish are at the moment, where they're not. Definitely do a bit of fishing when I find some fish, but mostly just going to be check things out and just try and get my head back into the barra game, because it's very different to most other types of fishing. So I've got to get concentrated, I've got to lock in, because this year we're going to get that one. We're going to make it happen. Well, after driving up and down the river the last 3 hours or so, there's really not too much going on, and the fish that I've found, I've been watching them on the live, and they literally just get scared of lures or just not even looking at them really. So it's a pretty good indicator to me that today is probably just not the day that I need to be investing my time into. So I'm going to head home. I'm not sure whether we'll be back tomorrow or in a couple of days time, but it's really just unfortunate. We had great conditions the last 2 days for barra, but it's literally closed season. What do? Just cop it on the chin, keep going, but we'll be back. Alright, we're back. We got Benjamin and Nolsey with us today. It is 2 days after the last bit of footage you would have seen, and we came out super early. Like, we're on the water at 4:15 this morning. It's now 5:30, so we haven't filmed yet because it was literally pitch black, but we're just pulling up on a spot now. I'll show you what we're doing in just a second. Nolsey just sold his boat, so he took some of the electronics off, so he's taken his live off. So we've got 2 lives today, which is pretty impressive. I do want to get one set up at the front, but for now we're using Nolsey. I think you spooked one, Benny. 2 actually. Always start way up current, so you bring it in front, because if you cast in the middle of the school and you bump a fish, you're going to spook half the school. You can. No. Not have. Come on. Got one. Got one. Oh, he's not bad actually. Finally.
Got him. Yes.
We literally did I did 6 lure changes myself. The boys changed lures a few times. Oh shit. Yep.
Teamwork.
Nice. He's like 85, 90.
He's not bad, man. Did you see where you hooked him?
Deep.
What leader did you have?
7-ish Schneider. Should be pretty good.
Holy!
About time we got one. I was about to leave that school of fish and I thought there's just too many just to leave them.
Even more. Got him.
Nice work, Nolsey.
Done that before.
Woo! On the board.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, there we go. First one for the season. Probably, I'd say he's probably mid to high 80s, I reckon. What do you reckon, Nolsey?
Yeah, I reckon he's probably mid-80s.
But there's one really interesting thing. His jaw is literally split in the middle. I've never seen anything like it. It's quite wild, but down there's a little curly prawn. Like I said, made 7 or 8 lure changes and just went small. Finesse, little prawn, little 2.5-inch prawn. Got the bite. It's not 120, but it's a good start to the season. We're getting back. There we go. That's a little lure there. The 2.5-inch curly prawn. Little 2.0 size hook. Don't. Oh. He's a bit stubborn, that guy. Just wanted to do what he wanted to do, eh? So the leader was pretty frayed up after that fish. We do have pretty heavy leader on, so I just snipped off, retie, and I'm hoping that since that one fish bit, maybe some of the other ones will, because there's still a good stack in there. We actually measured that fish, and Nolsey reckons what, 92 you said? 92, yeah. 92. The brag must have flown out of the boat on the drive, but I've got like 42 centimetres measured out on my esky. And Nolsey cut leader length and measured it out, so I should really have multiple brag mates in the boat, but
you'd think so, eh?
I'm not that organised. I think we might have to find some more fish. Most of those fish have buggered off. It's alright. At least we got one nib. Right, we're looking for another 20-30 minutes or so and couldn't find any, so we're going to do a big scoot and let's do some sounding around, see if we can find some other schools of fish hanging around some different areas. Alright, finally found a spot with a few good fish on it. I'll show you the screenshot on the sounder here. You can see you've got sticks out on the left and bait and fish in the middle. Where's that? 12.
That's there, Ben. Funny Nolsey.
Stick. Oh,
oh my.
He's so lucky, that fish. He nearly had his head ripped off. Yeah, man. Oh, fish had it, man. I was wondering.
I saw that. You come tight.
I was wondering what that was.
Oh, bluey.
Oh,
bluey.
I'm the king of the blueies, eh?
Well, not yet. I haven't seen you catch one. Oh, bowley. That means you're the man.
Ah, come here, you little bastard.
You right, Benny? Go, Benny.
Dude, I nearly stuffed that. Well, I did kind of stuff that hook set up as well. There we go. Second cast. First cast, missed one. Second cast, got one. Nice, Gary.
Got him.
I thought you'd just pull the head off a cod for a second because he was coming at you.
He fully folded it inside out. What a guy. There you go. It's probably a 60, maybe low 60s to mid 60s model. Pretty fish, super healthy, but about half the size we're looking for. See you, mate. Cod, yes sir, Benny. Cod God.
You nosy.
Cod King. I'll just have a couple more and bugger off, I reckon.
Be a monster.
Yeah, I did too.
I just we just made a big move and I just tried a lure on, but Knowles already he's hooked up before I can even do anything, man.
Yeah,
Knowlesy
I had
on.
a... Just... Well, this could be Knowlesy's first of the season too.
Could be a metre.
Get him in, man. He's 60 centimeters.
Come on!
Yeah.
Ready, Benny, Benny!
Ah. Nice, Gary.
Got the dog.
Hey,
Knowlesy's on the board.
take it, man. I'll take that.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Nice, matey.
First for the season.
Send him. Nice. To explain what we're doing, the river at the moment's running really fresh and was doing some sounding. I'm not seeing much on the bottom, but just had the thought that there might be some fish floating down with that outwards flow, and we just got chucked the live in, and Knowlesy's just spotted a fish literally just floating down the river, pitched a cast to him and he's eating it. But yeah, essentially what we're doing is cruising along with the live in and just looking for fish kind of floating in the current and then trying to pitch a cast to them. 15.
Got it?
Yep.
Nice, Benjamin. Oh, big man.
I thought you were falling out of the boat then.
It's because he has 17 rods between his legs, so he didn't want to move them. Nice.
Oh, we're all on the board at least.
Hey, we got one.
On the board, Benjamin.
Not huge, but at least we've all got one in the boat now.
Yeah, send him.
Yeet. See ya.
Nice. Who's on it?
Oh, yeah.
Got him.
Oh, he's better. Oh,
Nice.
fantastic.
Nice.
He's better.
I don't know if he is, man.
It's alright.
Nice, Knowlesy.
Few little boys around.
Oh, done.
Perfect.
Look at these. Couple little...
Oh, me plastic. Oh my.
Oh! Where's the plastic?
Gone. Rob him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ate it like right there.
Wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, like that was actually your fault. Oh, bloody hell, Nosy. It's hard to get good help around here. Net each other's fish, just not
I
mine.
had him in my hand.
Oh, whatever, man. You could have got him when he jumped there. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You've done it.
He's done it. Come on.
Yay!
The aerial.
Hey! Oh my god.
You
Should have jumped in with the
struggling.
net, Knowles.
Why didn't you net him?
You could have jumped in and just like net
You should have dove in, yeah.
Big dial to jump at the goal gets his barra.
Yeah, as long as I get my barra, man.
You get one in the boat.
I've got more than you, man. He's coming.
Knowlesy.
Hold the on.
Try to get a double. Sure.
Oh, he could believe it.
It's on it.
I fully snagged that there.
You did.
I snagged that so hard. That's so funny.
Netty's fish, Ben, eh?
Yeah, you don't want him in there. I'll net my own fish.
Feeling me Monday.
It's probably not even nettable, man.
That's so funny. Yeah, boy. I reckon it's worth going up.
I think we're only just going to find rats, man.
Yeah, true.
I want to find some big fish. Alright, So we moved out to the front of the river where there's a bit of a car park situation going on, but there's a good reason there's a lot of people here. Might swap with you, Benny. Oh!
There, bro. Yes.
Oh no!
Oh, he popped it. No.
Got him.
What are you doing? Holy shit!
He's coming straight at me.
Smoke him up. Actually, smoke him up. Get him in!
Oh
my god.
That's a good fish, man. The hook's out.
Wow.
I thought he popped off, man. He was going straight
Swim out of the
at
boat.
me.
The thing is, this might have been a shark on him or something, man. He's mucked up.
Holy!
We got no braggy, man.
Bend your net.
Oh my god! He actually came.
Bent the net frame.
He actually came in pretty easy.
Well, he was pretty green still.
Alright.
Nice, Benjamin. And you wanted to go up the river, man. There we go. How about that, mate?
Oh.
That's well over a metre. That'd be 104. I think that's high ones, man. Close. Yeah, definitely high ones. We forgot the brag map, but we've got a length of leader we'll measure when we get home. But solid one, man.
Stoked, eh?
Epic, dude.
Very cool, man.
Yeah, we're trying to be shark and croc safe here, but
Drop his tail and just give him a second in the net, I reckon. Oh, good, just going.
Gone.
nice, Benjamin. Wasn't recording, man. I don't know how long I haven't been recording for.
Probably for my whole fish.
Surely I was recording. Surely I just did not record for like an hour. Alright, had a good run. Well, I think the bite time's over. Wind's picked up, tide is raging, fish are not cooperating anymore. I don't know if what I got in film, but I jumped 1 metre plus barra off and then missed another one after Benny got his. Big 108 we measured, so PB by like 28 centimetres or 23 centimetres for Benjamin. So big jump, great for the boys. And our boat, we boated a fair few.
I reckon like 10 on.
I don't know if we boated 10, but we definitely would have hooked more than 10. We may be back tomorrow, we may be back in a couple of days' time. It was funny, going back through the footage of this day, came to the realisation that I wasn't filming for about an hour. After we got Benny's fish in, for whatever reason, both my cameras weren't on. I ended up jumping off a fish, probably similar size to Benny's next to the boat. And then, yeah, missed another one, really big one that ate, and just hooks pulled, which is a bit unfortunate, but it was good to get in there and just kind of have a bit of a de-rust session and just get my brain back into the barra game. I definitely wanted to go back and have another crack at those fish, so myself and Knowlesy went back the very next morning trying to emulate that same sort of bite where those bigger fish ate. So we went back to the river and we gave it another crack. Alright, so we're kind of just cruising down the river a little bit, floating down with the live, seeing what we can see.
There's a couple in here.
Sitting pretty still. Yeah, look at them in there.
Yeah, on that snag, yeah, look at that one.
So we just spotted a couple good fish. Well, Noel's just spotted a couple good fish up in here. So I'm just dropping back on the electric so we can angle up and cast a bit easier in this heavy current. So pumping sticks.
Yeah. Nice balls.
Small.
No?
I think it might be, unless it's swimming at me or it's a cod. Just bumping sticks. God, rip. Bloody dog. Big barraman. Just bumping stick after stick. Couldn't really get any of these barra, but we're going to go have a look at the bank where Benny caught his big one yesterday. Just park up there for a while, see if we can get a big one. Couple back here, up in the shallows. See if I can drop back a little bit. Yep, got him. Oh, he's small, man.
Small on the big bait.
He's like 70. Don't. What are you? Whoa!
Oh. Big.
Man. Good release, man. Well, I did just put my thumb down on the spool, I guess, but it's not what we're out here to catch anyway. No! Oh, the amount of hours, man. It's insane.
How many casts did you put in for that fish?
And he just jumps off. No, he's not me. I'm locked. He's gonna jump into the net. Ah, I got a fish. No donuts, man. Holy hell. 8 hours later. Nice, we got a fish. Thought it'd never happen. Thought I'd never boat one. Alright, there we go. After about 8 hours of just grinding, we got one on the board. It's probably the smallest fish in the area, but it's something. It's probably like a mid-80s model, I'd say, but can't complain too much after not catching a fish. So we'll send him on his way and then try and catch another one. There's much bigger ones here. So over here. See you, mate. Oh, and hey, no! I got a sea snake, man. These things are so venomous, bruh. How do I deal with that, Noel? What do I do, man?
Just grab it.
You're gonna grab it? Well, good luck to you, man. Dude. Why?
Situation.
Yes, go the other way.
Why didn't I thought they had like
Yes.
in the splitty.
Yes! Yeah, no. I've had a gutty nosy. Had enough for the day. We gave it a red hot crack. Way longer than we're intending to. But yeah, things didn't go exactly to plan. The bite wasn't nearly as good as it was the day before. Not only was there less fish there, but there was less cooperative fish as well. So with that big wind pushing in there, it made it difficult to fish, and also I don't think the fish really appreciated it either. We did miss a couple good ones, and we got that, you know, one kind of mid-80s fish, but it wasn't really the session I'd hoped for. Now, what was a common theme at the pre-close season is also a bit of a theme now. It's come open season, we've got a lot of big southeasterly winds, which is definitely not helping the cause, because with the big winds, it means we can't go to a lot of areas that I'd like to explore and you know, try and find some big fish at. It's just not possible with the winds, so kind of have to take what we can get and opportunities that we get. So I really didn't know when the next chance was that I'd actually have to get out there and give it a real good crack. After the last day you just saw, my thinking was that I wanted to explore a bit more and put a couple of theories to the test, try and find some big fish in kind of not typical locations.